Hello everybody, welcome to stream. Sorry I'm a few minutes behind. I got distracted trying to finish getting set up. I was watching Meteo's stream. Oh no, with the zoomies, hang on, I forgot streamer bot. This is what happens when I get distracted. I promise to mark you as having done zoomies. I'll up your count by 1. Alright, sorry about that. I always forget that. I'm so bad at that. Okay, alright. Zoom! I think, where's my, no wait, is camera zoomies the one that makes chat? Yeah, that's the one that makes chat disappear. Okay, alright, good. Zoom! This is a good stream so far, y'all. Zoom! Yes, it is on now, I believe. I need a pre-daily zoomies routine. There it is, it goes zoom! Alright. Oh, thank you for doing the zoomies. Yeah. I need to, like, put a little, like, note or something for myself so that I remember, like, things you need to do before starting stream. Open your StreamerBot program so that it runs. There we go. Alright. Theoretically, we should be good. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I got distracted. I was over in Meteo's stream, and then somebody started talking about scuba diving, and next thing you know, that's all I wanted to talk about, and I completely missed that it was already 4 o'clock, and now it's 4:05. It's fine. It's fine. We're here. We're gonna play Blueprints, and I'm excited. Crack open my notes. Nope, that's a picture of my garden plans. Those aren't my streaming notes. Let's see, streaming. Yeah, and then Owen said blueprints, because Meteo said blueprint, and Paris went, uh-oh! Paris went, oh no! Oh, thank you for the hydration. That's a good reminder, because I haven't been hydrating. Whew. Feel free to hydrate with me, y'all. Stay hydrated. I don't know about anybody else, but here it's hot out there. It's like 91 degrees today, which feels a little crazy. What are we doing in Blueprints today? I'm like pulling up my notes here. We still have a couple walls to use the power hammer on. So we're still trying to do greenhouse, secret garden, power hammer. We still have several keys that we need to find, although we should have the throne room in our pool now. So hopefully we can find that somewhere. I don't know if there's something special to draft it. We also need to draft more tunnel rooms and see if we can draft those into infinity. Stuff like a book anagram puzzle. We still need to find, I think, more keys for the vault. We got all sorts of stuff to do. Oh yeah, reservoir boat. Let's see. Last time, what did we do? We took... Pharaoh, do you remember where we left off? Let me get us over to desktop. I can't remember. We got the boat to the right side, but we still need to go up a level. Like, up a little bit more, I believe. Okay, reservoir up 1, we think. So we can try getting in that tunnel. Alright. Oh, right, and we have sauna, so we have extra steppies today. Alright, first thing, let's swing it around. Let's go do the room outside that I always forget to do. Do I have any items? No. I do have the armory in my draft pool. Love it. Okay. Sorry, something looked weird for a second. Alright. Let's go see what there is to see here. I'm gonna grab the tool shed. Yeah, reservoir was a little bit low. Okay, so... metal detector, and it looks like we get the lock picks. which are sometimes helpful. I feel like what if these bird baths are never anything, you guys? I might die inside. They look so suspicious, and there's so many bird baths. How many birds can there possibly be who are needing a bath? Crazy. All right. And we remember to get our allowance. All right, we already... I wish these things remained... You'd think, considering the whole house resets, you'd think that those would reset too, but apparently not. We got any cool things that we're trying to do? Full house trophy. We were 1 away last time. That was depressing. Oh, we're at 101 out of 110. We only have 9 more rooms to find. We really need to get the drafting room more often. Bullseye trophy. We're at 21 out of 40. Parlor thing. 25 out of 40. So we're doing good. We need 15 more parlor games. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Drafting strategy sweepstakes is by getting, I think, more than like 18 or 19 dead ends in one run. Realm sigils, 2 out of 8. Deer mode, curse mode, I don't know what those are. Yeah, more than halfway on both of those. Reach 46. Okay, that's stuff that we need other things for. Buy out the entire showroom. What am I made of money? Diploma trophy. And trophy of trophies. Okay, well. Let's get a room. Storeroom. I love money. I love keys. I love gems. I love having supplies. What are we gonna put here? Oh. Would this be an insane thing to do? Maybe. Alright. Let's grab a den. Because I put in a bunch of dead-end rooms already. Are there any trunks in the den? Trunks in the den? I don't see any. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll take a spare bedroom. You're crazy, I know. But, you know, what's life without a little fun? Give me more coins. I mean, and the thing, too, is if for some reason I can't get to... Like, I can't block myself off or whatever from the foundation, right? Because I can now get into the foundation from the outside. No, I don't have a key. So many coins. I know. Oh, I know. I'm gonna save some stuff. Oof. Mechanarium has one of those for every those in my house, of which I will only have one. Oops! Oopsie doodles. Otto. Can I... Can I get to the foundation? I think I need a key, don't I? I might have fricked up. You have 82 coins if you collect all the vault keys. Hang on, let me see if the locksmith has a special key. Hey, do you have a key card? By any chance? Is that a possible thing that you have? No. Sure ain't. Okay, alright. We might be screwed. We might be screwed. I might have done an oopsie. Vault coins. Yeah. No, you're good. I feel ya. I get where you're... I was like, what is beeping in here? Any key cards lying around? No? Nope. Nope. Alright. We might just, like, restart this day. It's fun to have a lot of coins, though. I thought that was the key card. Yes, I know. I understand. I understand there's a lot of coins. Look at how many coins I have. It won't do me any good, but look at all the coins that I have. Alright. Hoops. Hoopsie doodle. Because this gets me into the basement, right? But I cannot go up, for I have no key. It's amazing that you can, like, still be so incredibly bad at this game. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you don't think things through, and that's what happens, and... Okay, it's fine. We'll restart it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, because we need water up just a little bit. There's no key cards in here probably. Okay, so we're just gonna call it a day. And we're gonna pretend this one didn't happen. This didn't happen. Nothing happened. You all saw what? You saw nothing. Yes. Alright. Whoopsie doodle. Sometimes you just need like a quick crappy run, and then you're like, okay, now I'm ready to do the thing. I really wanted... I shouldn't have gotten that vault, but I really want that vault. I really want the vault key. I thought there was somebody standing in the office by the window in a striped shirt, but in reality, it's just it's our new air conditioner in here, which I do have turned off. Okay. While I'm in here, let's draft some stuff. Draft a bedroom. I'll draft things that go places this time. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. We'll draft things that go places. Let's run outside real quick. So many steps that we couldn't even use. It happens. So what do I need? I need pool and then pump room. Is the goal, I believe. Yeah, pump room would be great. And especially if I could get pump room somehow in close proximity to the foundation. That'd be lovely too. Alright, let's see first if we can make it to said foundation. Any items in here? Any items? Nope. Okay. Perfect. There's the workshop. Let's see what kind of item. We get a battery pack. Great. Okay. I think I'm gonna go hit up the other side of the house for a hot minute. See if we can get some supplies, maybe a pool or something somewhere. Okay. Weapons and armor for sale. Alright, we got the Morning Star, and what is this one? Oh, that's right. It's self-igniting torch. Yes, I want the Morning Star. Just in case we come across anything. And then... let me have the Night Shield, just in case I come across a bunch of red rooms, I don't want somebody to take half my steps or whatever. I'm gonna save my Knight's Shield for right now. Give me the den. Trunks? Anything? No, just a gem. You know what? Let's grab the storeroom. So we have a little bit more coins, and at least one key. And another gem. That'll put us at 4 in case we come across a really good room. Do you like the drawing room? I love this update. This is a huge quality of life piece, so I don't have to keep doing that every time I come around. Gems are useless because we picked the hovel. You're incredibly right. I keep hearing really loud airplanes go by. And they're doing an air show. All right. Yes. Okay. Sure, dining room is great. Gems are useless because we picked the hovel. I completely forgot. Oh! Give me the greenhouse. Give me the greenhouse. Give me the greenhouse. And then... normally there is an item. Oh. It blends in so well. Have we tried yet making a power shovel? Pebbles. Can't remember, but... so the thing is, if I bust through this, the only thing that's on the other side is the dining room. Like, what happens? What happens? Alright, I think I'm going to work a little bit on the other side of the house. Is power shovel a thing we can do? I believe so, because I have the option... I don't know if it's power shovel necessarily. I forgot to grab this key. But I have the option to do shovel and battery pack, and shovel and... the broken levers. So, like, I think possibly. Yes? Alright, I really want to go up.
Welcome to the crew.
Oh, who's here? Alexa Genti! Welcome to the crew of our cardboard spaceship. How are you? Welcome! We're doing good! We're playing some blueprints! We're having fun! Just kind of hanging out. Let's see. Let's go up. Ooh. I want a shop. I want a shop. What shop shall you give me? I have key. I have 5 keys. Ooh. I don't really know if I have anything for the gift shop. I do want the commissary in case there's something cool. My day is going great, actually. I've had an excellent day. Oh, magnifying glass, always. Sledgehammer, yes, please. All right, now we're doing good. I just need the sledgehammer for the power hammer, possibly. I don't really want any of these. This is not what I wanted. But we'll grab funeral parlor just in case. Because we need to solve more parlor puzzles. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough coins for the gift shop. No, I feel like I did a bunch of stuff today and it felt really good. Let's grab the empty closet and see what items we get. Sleeping mask, dice, silver key, and regular key. Alright. But now I went to Costco and I got us a portable air conditioner finally for our office, which has been like 1,000 degrees. How long have I been streaming? Like, today or like ever? Because today we're at 20 minutes. I've been streaming for 20 minutes so far this stream. In terms of like how long have I been a streamer? I don't know, Fairy Orb, what's it been, like 4 years? You've been here since near the beginning. I'm gonna go over the foundation. And draft some stuff. Like in general, yeah, it's been like 4 years. Yeah, see? You can shovel plus battery pack plus something else. Which makes me think it's broken lever. Yeah, I've been streaming a long time. 5 years probably, because I streamed in 2020. Okay, then 5 years it is. I was gonna say at least 4. At least 4. But it's just fun. I just enjoy doing it and hanging out with people and playing a lot of fun games. There's always cool stuff going on. Rather dirty coin. Alright. Let's see what we can draft over here. Ooh, not ideal. I have some ideas about your streaming. Would you like to hear them? Yeah, sure. If you have any suggestions or anything, I'm always happy to hear them. Yeah, I took a couple breaks. That's true. But at least since 2020. Let's take the morning room. I don't think this is going to be another, like, full house run. Why did I think these were items? Those look so suspicious. I was like, what's the thermos? And the flower. There's supposed to be, like, a minor item in here, right? Or was this room just gems and I'm thinking of a different room? Oh! Hello. Maybe we'll get the laundry room and we can trade in our gems for something else. We can trade in our gems for something else. Also, you know, maybe these are decorative, but it definitely looks like vines are infiltrating this room. And maybe somebody should take a look at the structure of the house. Yeah. It is so pretty in here, right? Like, you could just sit in here and be like, I'm gonna have some tea, and some sandwiches, some little tea sandwiches. I'm gonna hang out, and the sunlight's gonna come in through my room, even though it's never sunny outside here. And I'm gonna sit here, surrounded by my plants, and I can just do my knitting, or if I feel like I want to come over here and sit down and like read a book a little bit, you know. It's a nice room. It's a nice room. Alright. Going up. Zoom! There's also dig spots. Were there? Zoom! Thank you for the zoomy. Were there dig spots in there? Did I completely ignore them? Or you just mean like in general? Oh, just like in general. Yes, absolutely. Somebody should look into this because it's not good. All right, let's get some rooms going up. Still no pool. Let's grab the break room. Right? Because then we might be able to get the key card tomorrow. Anything behind the bar? Anything on any of the tables? And we can solve this puzzle. Let's see. 8. 13 minus 11 is 2. Oh. What do I have? Negative 10. Plus 13 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Minus 4 is 2. Ooh, got that right. Negative 5. Times 3 is negative 15. Plus 18 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Ooh. Oh, give me that key card. Alright, so we got a key card now. That's good for us. Let's use some special keys. What's my silver key give me? Courtyard, boiler room, chapel. I'm gonna try and save some steps. Alright, no coins or anything in here. Yeah, all of those have 3 doors. It's not an abundance of doors, but at least it wasn't like 3 dead ends, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's okay. This kind of sucks a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I want something that goes straight ahead. Maybe. The cloister. I like the cloister here. Now, one of these days, I'm going to figure out how to get into the inside of this thing. One of these days. It won't be today, but one of these days. I'm also trying to see if I can, like, link up other side of the map here, which would be pretty helpful. Yeah. Sure, gymnasium. Ooh. I wonder if I should have Knight's Shielded this. But I was also hoping it might be able to... Oh, the attic. Kitchen goes up. Which means I really can't link the rest of the house, which sucks. We grab... The problem is, I really want the attic. 8 items. Whee! Alright, because I might be able to draft the kitchen again, and I still do have the dining room. Ah! Broken liver! Okay. Alright. Single coin. Lame. Let's get out of here with that. Power hammer. Power hammer. And a treasure map. Which is awesome. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we have that. We don't. We might be able to get it, but... Yeah, she's got that moon pendant, that emerald bracelet. I feel like I've already looked at most of this stuff. I should have counted how many items. I don't know if the trunk counts as one, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless the stuff in the trunk counted as multiple. It might have. Zoom! Zoom! Ah, there's a key. Thank you, husband, for doing your daily zoomies. Now get out of here. Stop looking. Stop looking at my stream. You're gonna get spoiled. I think hubby finally rolled credits on his playthrough. Alright, now real talk, I could use a kitchen. I know you've been in the attic possibly, but possibly not. Alright, let's see what the observatory has. Maybe it's got something cool. That's the flower one. That's the apple one. That's the slice. Nope, diamond. That's the slice. Alright, got 3 steps. And then over here is going to be the kitchen. I'm feeling it. Wow, none of those are a kitchen. 3 steps is great. This one kind of sucks, but it doesn't take any steps at least. Oh, I forgot about the night shield. Yeah, I could have used that. Let's just see what this one gets us. Library. Alright. Okay. Sure. Just grab that one again, because it's always doing something. Laundry room. Ooh, the bookshop. Ooh, the Chamber of Mirrors. Or do I redraw floor plans until I get something with food? Yeah, the dinner bell rang. We can go to the dining room, but it's a hot minute before we get back there. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, all of these go nowhere. That is true. These all take things. Although I really don't need them to go anywhere. I mean, aside from trying to find the pool and the pump room, which is getting harder by the minute. Showroom might have something useful, but it takes a lot of steps for it might have something useful. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna redraw these floor plans. Maybe that's crazy. Kitchen? I mean, I have to, right? I have to, right? It has 2 other doors. I have to, right? Always new room? I know that was a ton of steps, but like... Okay. This is the Black Queen. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Where's this light come from? Yes, Queen. That's what it means by reclaim the crown. I see. I see, I see. Mm-hmm. I did not buy the thing, and these are not the lightable candle stands. What's going on here? Unless maybe they are, but I didn't buy the thing, because I was like, what candles? Why is this candle shorter than this candle? Do you see what I mean? Like, the middle candle's tall, and something with food. Pantry has food. Boo, I should be allowed to light whatever candles I want. Is there paper on that table? Possibly. Hang on. Let me go see what's going on in this room. I got some steps. A couple. What do I do? 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 I know, right? Walk-in closet might give us food. We have a lot of items, so maybe it'll just give us gems and coins. Can't make it anywhere. This sucks. Was there paper on the table? I don't see paper on the table. That sucked. It's why I low-key don't like the hovel. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I should have prioritized the kitchen. I got too greedy. Too greedy. Oh, that sucks. I could have made the power hammer. I should have just gone back. It's okay. Starting out with 4 gems, 28 coins. All right. The problem is I didn't want the classrooms either. I feel like when I have the classrooms, I have to commit to being this is a classroom run. Oh! I didn't actually, I didn't pick that. I pressed W for some reason to walk forward, and I guess it auto-picked that for me. Thanks for that. Yeah, I could have picked the shrine and gotten a blessing. Yeah. Well, alright. This is the day of Paris's bad decisions, I guess. Trading post is fine. It's fine, but is it? Could be better. Could be worse. Man, I didn't even get to go back and do the parlor. Give me the observatory if I can't go straight ahead. Let's see what kind of stuff. Got 36 stars. What's this one? Apple? What's this one? Twins? Slice? Things? A gem? A key? Alright. Seems fun. I don't have any items. Ugh. Dead end down here. Ooh, it gave us one of these. Compass. don't have like a hammer or anything. Could be worse. Life could be worse. Yeah, give me the kitchen, I guess. That's very pretty. Have like a big, huge open window. I don't think I've ever seen it on this side of the house. What do we got? Banana club sandwich, chef salad, and an aquarium. Alright. Man, I don't want to use my passageway here, but I don't feel like I have a choice. Because I don't want to lose my steps. And I don't want the other stuff. I want security. Hello, security. What have I missed so far? Yeah, 2 trunks. 1 gem, 2 keys, 3 coins. Those could all possibly be in the trunks or in the whatchamacallit room. The Great Hall often hides a lot of stuff, and then obviously the wind-up key. Okay. You said banana club sandwich altogether. So I was like, what is a banana club sandwich? Like, it was a singular thing instead of 2 separate things. Hey, I got a banana club sandwich. Alright, let's do some key cards. Let's set our level low right now, because I don't think we have anything. Offline mode, get them unlocked. Alright, maybe I can draft a dead-end room down here. Ooh. 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 I haven't done experiments in like a long time. Let's do something fun. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan. Oh, the letter will be delivered to the mail room. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. For each bedroom you draft after your site. Let's do the next 3 times we open a locked trunk, because we know that we'll have at least gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. I know we have at least 1, but I don't know. Do I care about? I want the letters. I want the lore. I love the lore. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Does the laboratory ever have items in it? I truly don't. Oh, it does. It's like I don't feel like I come in here very often, so. Okay. Alright. Sweet. We got lots of doors going up, so. We love lore! And I have at least 2 trunks! The drawing. Or not the drawing, in the dark room. What's that? Text message? No, get out of here. I like the boiler room, though. We have lots of doors leading around. Alright, den's not bad. I'm gonna head back over to the passageway real quick, because I don't want to draft that door from there. I got doors in the den, so yeah, give me a key and some bacon and eggs, and we'll bypass having to deal with the Great Hall, I guess, unless we need to. Let's chapel it up so we can go up. Any coins or anything? the chapel today. Commissary it is, because I'm trying to get over to the foundation on this side of the house. Here's a sledgehammer. And honestly, give me a set of gems in case I need them. Let me swing back down to the entrance hall real quick. Before I get too far away, let me smash open those trunks. Probably should have done that before I just bought those gems, but that's okay. It's not a hovel day, so extra gems never hurt anybody. Sweet. Oh, keys. That's what I'm talking about. Another 3 keys. No. Ooh, okay. It wasn't even gems at all. Perfect. Alright. Experiment successful. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just use the lever here in the Great Hall. I don't know why I'd need to get up into 46. But I have a bunch of keys. If I remember correctly, it's this one. Yeah. Just in case. Oh. There's a key. Perfect. Alright, and I got that key back, essentially. Banana Club sandwich. Yeah, while we're here, just gonna get a little extra steppies. Get our key back. Let's go. All right. Well, oh, I have the secret garden key in there. Okay, let me get the cloister. Just so I have access to the foundation. Put like a storeroom or something over here. Give me some gems. I like the gems. Never hurts to have extra gems. Ooh, and lucky rabbit's foot. There we go. Greater chance of finding items. Yeah, let's save our gems. Let's throw in the West Wing Hall. That'll connect over there. That's cool. The foyer. Doesn't really, I don't know. I know, I'm so lucky I got a cloister and a rabbit's foot. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Which kind of sucks because I already have, like, the Great Hall and the passageway. But I guess there could be other hallways and stuff. I just don't really want to use my gems. I don't really want to use my gems. Oh, I feel like I have to. Sucks. All the rest of them are dead ends. If I need to, I can go back around to the kitchen. I can eat that... Not the club sandwich, but whatever the other thing was that was like, oh, if you have more green rooms, then yay. I just don't want the den to be my only thing. I hate this room. Okay. Okay. I still have keys right now. I'm doing okay. I think I might run back down to the kitchen and then over to the den area. And give me the running shoes while I'm here. Yeah. Ooh, I hope I have enough coins still for the sandwich. Might have made an oopsie there. That's okay. No, chef salad. There it is. Cool. Grab another 10 steps. Perfect. We're doing great. You know, while we're here... Banana me. Bananas. 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 Alright. Got plenty of steps. Now let's bebop back on over here. How we doing on items? Game, how we doing? 2 gems, a 3, a coin, 1 broken lever, 1 wind-up key. Must be in one of those rooms. Could be in the bedroom or something where I've opened it but haven't gone in. I'm not really seeing anything over here. Yeah, storeroom, I guess. I hope I didn't miss the broken lever somewhere. Although I don't know if it really matters, honestly. Yeah, give me the workshop. Now I have a battery pack and a sledgehammer. And somewhere... broken lever could be in the weight room. I don't think I really looked. Let's put boiler room, because I really don't feel like dealing with the gymnasium right now. Also, while we're here, I want to look for something. Where one of these provides power to something that I was excited about. It's like, we found that door. There was like a red door with like a panel out front. Right. Yes, there it is. The high pressure condenser. So we saw the high pressure condenser. We saw the remote power box. So this is the high pressure condenser. So... Alright, turn that back on. Unless... that goes to the boiler. I don't know if I need the boiler to have power. Right? Oh, wait, hang on. Let's put stuff this way. Okay, so that powers that. Or I can send power up top. So I need power... Ah! Okay. The high pressure condenser has power now. So if I make my way back down the foundation, I need to check that out. Need to keep that in mind. Come on, pool. Where's the pool? Not gonna lie, it kind of sucks to block off a room. But I hate the archives. Right, it's like, just in case, like, what if? What if? What if I make it? The rotunda can rotate. But I also kind of want the dining room for steppies? I don't know. I mean, I could risk it. Right, if we're going for a full house, which I'm not necessarily going for a full house, but it's so hard, right? It's like, what do you focus on? And like, how well is your day going? Rotunda, let's go, you think? And hello and welcome to the stream. Rotunda, you think? We can always find more gems, right? Hello, hello. Rotunda? Why not? Alright, let's rotate. Yeah, at least we can fill the gap. I just don't want to, like, not have gems to draft stuff, you know what I mean? You can rotate the floor plans while you're here? Ooh. Alright. Again, foyer, I don't want to waste stuff. The gift shop I don't necessarily care about. But I guess maybe in case I spread anything around. Alright, no items there. Trying to see if there's any items just like hanging out anywhere. I don't see anything. Alright, nothing on any of the chairs. Sometimes this room has like a small item like a coupon book or something. All right. I know, why wouldn't it give us dead ends for that spot? I agree. Let's do the corridor. It's always unlocked, and it might be able to connect us to the other half of the house. It's so cool that the map changes to show you where the doors are rotated currently. It's nice, I like that. Let's open this while we're here. I don't have lock picks or anything. Corridor is always unlocked. So I don't have to use my key here. Yeah, let's do drawing room. Alright. Again, drawing room is another one of those where I'm like, are there ever any items just like hanging out around town? And we get a gem for it. Now I'm going to go back through here into the bedroom because I'm trying to see... There's my broken lever. Alright. So we got the broken lever. Where is our workshop? Not too far away. And let me see if there's anything in here. Yeah, some dice. Or a die, I guess. Alright. Because this will essentially function as a dead end now. Alright. Back to the drawing room. Power hammer. I know, should I... that's the thing, right? Should I go walk over there and make it now? Alright. My husband is texting me. Alright. So... let's bebop on over to the workshop. And out of... well... I don't have a shovel. I was like, out of curiosity. And I need to remember if I have a good place, maybe that I can put a coat check. Almost forgot to take it with me. That would have been not great. Okay. Maybe we can go up from the boiler room here. Ooh. Alright, so... alright. So I need to rotate that for my high pressure condenser. Sure, spare bedroom. I don't think I've ever seen like a window in the spare bedroom. It's kind of nice. I think there's so many things where it's like, oof. I'm gonna try using my key. Maybe it's a mistake, but... 2, 3, 4. I would get 4 keys. Which I think might not be a bad idea. Or I can risk redrawing stuff. This is a dead end. But I still have the other side. Keys, I think it is. Yeah. I don't want to be running on empty around here. Alright, we've already read all this stuff. Oh, shovel. The shovel! It's amazing how well the items in this game blend in. Alright. Alright, now that I've been over here, and this is essentially a dead end, I'm going to go back down, and I'm going to put the high-pressure condenser. 0 is a bit too risky, especially this far up in the house. You are very right. Alright, high-pressure condenser back on. Door is locked. Alright. Courtyard. There we go. I was hoping for some stuff. Okay, pebbles. Cool, thanks. But gems? Oh, I forgot about the letter. Oh, well. Coins. I think if I need more gems, I can go back down to the commissary had gems, right? Why high pressure condenser? Because I think it opens a door down in the basement. Maybe. Commissary did have gems. Okay. Yeah, I think the high pressure condenser is linked to a remote power box that opens something. There was like a red door down in the basement, and I think it does something down there. That's my working theory, but I don't know. Commissary. So I can go back down to the rotunda, go over. I think that's a good idea. Let's go get some gems, because I hate being gemless. I have 19 coins. And I hate to open a bunch of rooms and not have gems for good places. Alright. I don't love the sound effects in this room. I don't think I've done anything to spread anything anywhere in the past few minutes. But I love the scraping noise. It could be better. But while I'm here, I will also do it one more time. Do I have the dining room? I do not. A dining room would be great. As well. So I feel like I could really use some more steppies. Alright. Give me all the gems you got. Okay, 6 gems. We can go anywhere now. Slash, do I just go down to the foundation now? Let me see if I can grab a dining room. I've got the drafting room, and I've got a die. Oh, it's the pool. I need the pool. The pool gives me 2 places to go. Right, because if I could do pool and then pump room, we'd be really doing great. Alright. No items. There's my pair of trunks. Okay. Ooh. Mail room. Locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Keys end up in conference room. I know I want the lore, but we do know that the letters will be there anytime. Plus, again, this connects me to the other side. And around. And I kind of like that. Ugh, keys. Right, because the question is, do I, like, go down to the conference room now, grab keys, and then go crazy in the locker room? It's been known to happen. Alright, these aren't good choices, so... Dining room? Wow, it's funny. See, none of you are the dining room. This might be a bold choice. Oh, not that guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. And a pair of chests in the entrance hall. Alright, but what I really wanted was dining room. It's gonna be right here. This is the dining room. Oh, but I haven't been in the casino. But I really need the dining room. That's really, really, really what I need. So that I can keep running around like crazy. I know. What's it beeping at me for? Cool. Key. We got keys. It's fish, and I haven't drafted an aquarium. I don't know what the chances are. Aquarium. Wow, that's not ideal. Well, definitely won't be a full run now. It's okay. That stinks, but it's alright. Plus a gem, which is good. Give it to me. Give it to me. Any other items? Okay. Alright, if this, like, isn't an aquarium, I'll just eat the food. Alright, key. There it is. That's really what we needed. That's what we needed. Ooh, and there's a trunk in here. Let's go. Let's go. Can use gems. Alright. Reservoir up by 1. How? How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna put stuff in the kitchen. Kitchen is the 3rd one over. So kitchen to the kitchen, please. Alright, now you have 1 water left. Now reservoir. Now this. Now go. Nope. Go to the reservoir. Alright. Yeah, eat my dinner, get my keys. Let me just see what this room is, if it's locked. Okay. Alright. Eat my dinner. Yes, have dinner now. Did I eat the eyeball? Did the fish have an eyeball before? Oh. Alright. Yum yum. Delish fish. This room doesn't ever just have like fruit hanging out in it, doesn't? Alright. Let's get some keys. And let's make our way. Let's spin it one more time. Because we'll head towards the foundation after this. It's a good run. I shouldn't say that. I might jinx it. Okay. Get a good old sip of that Dr. Peppy. Keys, 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 keys. Keys. Give them all to me's. Give me's the keys. 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 Hydration time! No! I didn't hear it though. Did it make the noise? But thank you for the hydration time. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me so that I'm not all alone in my hydration. Oh. Alright. Alright, we got the keys. We got gems, we got some coins. I did not hear the noise, no. It played earlier when you did it. So what happened? I don't know. Alright. How do we get into the cloister is what I really also want to know. Yeah, yes. Yep. Hi, what are your secrets? Oh, yeah, that looks perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Boat's ready. Boat's ready. Boat's ready to go. Ooh, we're getting a cutscene. I got the chills. What's in there? Tell me your secrets. Oh, I can look. Oh, oh. 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 Oh, it's in here. Wait. 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 This is the place from the Alzara vision? If I'm not mistaken, from the very first vision that Alzara gave us, it was like, oh, on a black beach, there's a door with a moon, but it would look like this. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. What's over here? This is just a rock? Just a rock? Okay. Hang on. Okay, no secrets? No secrets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in the safe house? Is this where they were hiding all those years? What's this? I thought I could have this. I cannot have the bazooka. Okay, alright. Hang on. Before I go over there... This is where they were hiding out, right? They were, like, planning their heist and stuff. Delete it? Delete it. Oh... These are the monitors, right? Weapons? Yeah, weren't they gonna, like, take down the government? This is the security room, right? We seek what's in the shade of truth. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. That's our mom, right? And then this is like the publisher or the author or something. They were like conspiring with. Time for a revolution. Oh, they've got like blue beds. Really cool if I could put more music on. Or take a book. What's this? Oh! Oh! Is that in the candle place? Is this in the candle room? Which room is this? With the steps going down in columns? That looks like the torch room. Okay. Oh, where is that? Where is that? Yeah, I got big weapons. Whoa! Okay, let's see. Alright. Forced entry, roof access, white, 124, something at 124. White, Pharaoh, and Marigold, 105. Manning at 110. So Caleb Manning was the author. So maybe that was him. Holy cow. Alright, the Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen. Moonside Courtyard. Quietly hidden on the west end of the grounds, tucked away from the bustle of the guided museum crowds. That's G. Oh, G for gardens. Oh, okay. Learson Hall. The restored original home of Prince Learson. Donated to the city of Fen upon his death, now serves as the Royal Museum's beautiful West Annex. man, okay. I feel like I gotta take so many pictures of this. Okay. So... Uh-oh. Portico. Portrait room. This is the Learson Gallery. These are security doors. That's where guards are. System security... Security system controls. Like, why would this be nearly illegible? If not important. Parking lot west. For special events of a certain magnitude, the lot west is open to serve for overflow parking should the main south lot be at maximum capacity. Alright, we got closed exhibits. So both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. So this must be... Oh yeah, write that down. That did not play either. Okay, I don't know what's going on with sound alerts because it was working just fine earlier. So closed exhibits that are reserved for upper tier, that must be where the crown was being held. Garden pathway. Enjoy a leisurely stroll on one of our many winding garden pathways, which can be accessed from both a west and south entry and are free to use without ticket purchase. Further west is the Museum Station Cafe. Again, anything with station in it, I'm like... Yeah, weird that it played sounds earlier, but it's not playing them now. I agree. I agree with you. Alright, further west, the Royal Museum's dedicated and now defunct train station sits and has been converted into a restaurant for our patrons to enjoy after visiting the museum. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. So they had a decoy car out front. Alright, museum main concourse. Ascend the historic steps and be a part of history. The Royal Museum's main concourse, Buit on the former estate of Prince Learson. Again, please hire me to call out all of your spelling errors. Please, I'd be happy to do so. Has served as the realm's central hub of art and culture for over 100 years. I hate spelling errors. Public exhibits. One ticket grants you access to all the Royal Museum's public exhibits, most of which celebrate a legacy of artists and paintings showcasing the royal color red. What was the error? It should be built. The Royal Museum's main concourse built on the former estate of Prince Learson, but it's Bwit. It's Bwit. It's Bwit. If there's one thing I do, it is catch a lot of spelling errors in games, which is really, really sad, because it just feels like a lack of attention to detail. Alright, forced entry at 124. We got East Extension over here. We got our 3 people coming in at 105. Alright, we got... Is that Orinda? Statue of Orinda? No, she had a scepter and a crown and a shield. She didn't have a sword. So I wonder what that is. Alright. Oh, Tiskin Monument. Okay, Monument of the victorious King Tiskin, adorned with sword, shield, and wings. Made to commemorate the end of the War of the Fifth Era. Museum grounds. Open to the general public. Museum grounds hosts a variety of verdure, as well as a number of sculpted pieces of contemporary art. We ask the guests please confine their exploration to the pathways. Ha ha ha! Absolutely not. Alright, so what happened? These guys came in here at 105. Manning comes in at 110. We're forced entry. We got decoy car out here. Forcing our entry. Initially it was going to be 105, but then became 124. There's roof access. White at 124 needed to be over here. And then we're all escaping out here at the getaway car at 136. Alright. Oh! Oh! It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache. But no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I've left the country, and everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that is left for us. A long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals. I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky and my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow, the crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the Black Shores guide us. Mary. I would instantly think that typo is a hint. I'd love to, but I feel like I've seen enough games with, like, typos. I don't know. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Oh, I don't know. What's in the shade? What's in the shade? There's lots in the shade. Oh, man. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Anything back here? Anything you hiding? Anything, game? Give me this. Give me this thing. Give me a rocket launcher. How many others did I find in this game? That's the only one, as far as I'm aware. But I find usually like 1 or 2 errors in it feels like every game I play. Maybe that's not true, but it really feels like it. And it's just something that's like frustrating to me. Station. Royal Station. Okay, this. I have something for this, I think. I have something from a new clue. Seen all the signs? Okay, Route 8. Royal Station. That's us. There is a place where Gorth is spelled... Oh, go forth is spelled forth. Oh, that is true. There is a place where forth is spelled forth. It's on the one... But I thought that might be it. That might be a hint. I think that's why I didn't have that registered. I have a picture of that, I think. Because it's in the clock tower. But I'm not convinced that that one's not a hint. I don't know where I have it. Because it's like the very last line. But like on that one, like the first... Oh, here we go. Southwards I see a swan, ashen like the sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, roke like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth, but it's F-O-U-R-T-H. That one, considering like the first letter of all of those sentences spells sacred, I'm like, I still don't know what that is, but it feels like something. All right. Route 8. Depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. 10 is Tanner Fork. Oh, great. Keep left. Maybe I go around to Tanner Fork. And then I take a right. And then there's a dead end. Record each stop along the way. How about I just take a picture of this game? Right? Because, okay. Alright, Route 8 is Royal Station. That's where we are. And we depart. And if I keep left, then it's Angel Tower. 3 is Ares Crossing. And then 10 is Tanner Fork. And then if I go down and I take a right, then I hit number 1, which is Oris Train Hall. And then it says right, and it says dead end. Record each stop along the way. The thing is, this is a dead end, or if you just, this is a dead end. You know what I mean? What is number 5? 5 is Fen Central. 13. Oh, 13 is dead end. Okay. So I have Royal Station, Angel Tower, Ares Crossing, Tanner Fork, Oris Train Hall, dead end. R-A-A-T-O-D? Possibly? Like the first letter of each of them? Oh, there we go. That's like a better... It's a better view. Right, because I'm thinking... Empty, you've got just... Right, so you are here. So Route 8. Depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. It goes around to Tanner Fork. And then it says right. Maybe down here, right to dead end. Record each stop on the way. Royal Station. Keep left. So then it's Angel Tower, Ares Crossing, Tanner Fork. I would be so mad if it does not get Game of the Year. Agreed. This game is phenomenal. One is Oris Train Hall. It says right and dead end, which is 13, dead end. Record each stop on the way. RAATOD. Can I anagram that? Radato. Unless I need every letter, where it's like RSATACTFOTHDE. But I bet it goes like Game of the Year, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1,000,000 or something. Yeah, it feels like the games that I feel like really deserve it never end up winning it. So I guess the question is, A, do I have the right route? Which right now I think is this. And then B, do I need all the letters? Let's see. RSATACTFOTHDE. Because that is like a lot to try and decode. I really feel like I have the route correct, right? Route 8. Depart. Keep left. Which does go to Tanner Fork. And if you go down and go right, dead end, record each stop on the way. Oh, I feel pretty confident about that. Oradota. Hang on, let me throw this in an anagram solver. That may be cheating, but I really struggle a lot with anagrams. Aorta, no. Pardo, no. Road? 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 At road? At road? At road? RSATACTFOTHDE. Road. That gets much more complicated. I wonder if this is related to the anagrams. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a grammar Nazi about it. Like, it does bug me just when there's spelling errors, because it feels like lack of detail, but that does not mean that I'm good at solving anagrams, unfortunately. There's something about them that my brain really struggles with. But it makes me wonder if this is somehow like the anagrams. Like, am I actually looking for like a book title in this? You know? Road. The. Could do the. And then what do I have left? F. Stacked. Facts. Facts. Road the facts. Stat. At the road? Stack. Oh. Oops. This one I might have to noodle on for a bit. Because again, not good at... I have seen this map, haven't seen anyone solve it as a puzzle. Yeah. I got not instructions, but maybe a clue from a book. O-T-H-D-E. It seems like it should be. I mean, there's nothing in this game that isn't a puzzle. What do I have? This piece of hair. Nope, that's attached to the rest of my head. Okay. Alright, I might have to keep noodling on this one a bit. We might have to pull out the good old Word documents. Anything here? You hiding anything in here? Anything in here? Royal Station. Yeah, Platform 8. When I see this map, I can't help wishing for a hand car. Absolutely. Can you imagine? I'm not gonna lie, for a hot second, I really did think it was gonna be like, oh, here's the map of, you know, the museum. Just kidding. You somehow get to go there or something. Alright, let's see. Guardhouse, Learson, Gateway, Portrait Room. I can't spell station. I can't spell a lot of these words. MT, I love it. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you not spoiling anything. I love that. So thank you. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track. Literally. Museum Station Cafe. I could spell cafe. Something the cafe. No, because cafe takes the E that I have. Or start, S-T-A-R-T. Start Doth Cafe. Yeah, Planar Museum Heist and Revolution? Let's go. R-A-R... And I hate to be too overconfident about thinking I have it correct. Like, why would they give me, like, security system controls? Closed exhibit, like... But the thing, too... Oh, I love this music. It's so good. The thing, too, though, is, I believe... Oh, you have dinner. Thank you, my love. The orange chicken? Ooh, it's lasagna.
It's still very hot.
I know it's very hot, but the air conditioner... I'm gonna turn it on. It's pretty loud and the microphone's like picking it up. So I'm gonna turn it off for now. As soon as the stream's over, I'll turn it back on. But thank you for dinner. Love you. Hubby brought lasagna. I'm gonna eat a little bit. Hot. Hot. Okay. Whew. That was a little bit spicy. This is the one with the spicy Italian sausage. The thing is, security system controls behind the closed exhibit. Yum yum lasagna. Now, here's the other thing too. Didn't they plan this out using the house somehow? Like the house, like they planned it out and they were like, oh, we're gonna use some of the rooms to like run a what do you call it, like a demo, they did like a decoy, they did like a, what do you call that, they do like a run through, like a practice. Delete it. All right, so we need to know what's in there. We need to know what's going on here. Ooh, this really does look like the torch chamber. What do I do? Do I just leave? Oh, this sucks. And what is this? We seek what's in the shade of truth. Oh, what does that mean, game? What does that mean? Okay, I took a picture of it just in case so I don't forget. And what's happening here? I have a power hammer. Let me hammer something. Right? I do have the power hammer? Yeah. But I also have the key, so it's like, give me the key. Can I push any of these? I don't think I can. I think this is just for looking. So it must be directions for something else, but what? Where is my mom? Ah! Mommy! Mommy, where are you? Mommy! Am I missing something? Can I break through something? Is there something? Is there some kind of clue here? Royal Station. But the L is gone. And the A is weird. Oh, I really want to know what happened to Mary. Me too. Yeah, we're just a child. We're just a baby. Not a baby, like a teenager, but still. Ha! Thank you, running shoes. Okay, this sucks. Sorry, I thought I was gonna get a whole cutscene and I was gonna be able to take a bite. Alright, first things first. I have a key, and I have a high pressure condenser. And I think the high pressure condenser goes to... There it is, so secrety. The frick is this? The frick is this? Who are you? What are you? What secrets do you hold? She cared more about the revolution than Simon, so I bet something unfortunate happened to her. It's not acceptable social behavior? I mean, that's debatable on whether that's acceptable or not. If she really truly thought that she was building a better world for her son. I don't know. Oh! 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 No! Oh! 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 I love this game. Alright, first thing, let me throw a key in one of these doors. Just in case something insane happens. I put a key in. Western culture is pretty much against that sort of thing. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yes. I have curiosity, which country? Well, I'm not gonna go in and look just yet. Wow, the running shoes are really saving me, like, a lot of steps right now. I don't know what's going on with it, but I like it. Every time this game gives us so much more than I expect, like, I'm so not expecting there to be this much to the game. Yes, okay, alright. 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 We came from up there, right? Alright, so. Okay. it seems like the relationship between her and Simon is de-emphasized. I guess? I don't necessarily see it that way. I think it's tough. I don't know how long she's been gone, but it seems like a long time. Right? And I mean, she like wrote books for her son and all this kind of stuff, and like all the cutscenes are about her and him. Albeit the letters that we have, like we have letters from our dad, but that's just because our mom's not around to write letters. So I wouldn't say it's been. I think it. Yeah, I agree. I think it talks just as much about their relationship as it does his dad. Again, there's just less relationship. Simply because of how long she's been gone. Oh, hang on just a second. Refresh. There we go. For some reason, my Twitch stream manager was bugging out there for a hot second. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, I think that's not necessarily what I wanted. I'd have to swing this around quite a bit more. She did expect to come back. I think she was hoping to come back, but I don't think she was expecting to. She was expecting that that would kind of be the end. But I don't think that, given the chance, I don't think, like, I think she would have come back. Like, if everything had gone well and she was able to, I don't think she wouldn't come back to her son. Which makes me wonder, like, did something really happen to her? Well, this is a bit tough, right? There we go. Let's try that. Oh, wait. Hang on. Well, hang on. I think I had it right before. But I wasn't thinking. Hello, Owen. We're puzzling. Also, Owen, high pressure condenser. Yes, I have checked all the dead ends on this level. Or on this thing. High pressure condenser. Condenser? I barely know her. Alright. There. Okay. Oh, that was a clip? We've made discoveries. We've done discovered. All right, now we're cooking with gas. All right, want to see where this one goes? High pressure condenser. High pressure condenser. I made it, my bitch. Bouncing around, doing chores. Spouse has been watching. Hello, Owen's spouse. No, that was the wrong place. It's one to the right. High pressure condenser. No pressure to the high pressure condenser. So close. Right. I should have noted that before, but I wasn't sure. No, weirdly enough, hang on. I think the stars for shoes. They're wonderful. Love the running shoes. All right. Yeah, they're saving us a lot. I haven't even really been looking a whole ton. Entry level. Oh, dock level. Full drain. Got it. I mean, we kind of knew this anyway. But it's nice to just, like, have it. Okay. Script and read from Mining Company, Excavation Department, Foreman's Log 228, date 3/1/1917. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this. Oh, we already knew that. Okay. But I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, steam-powered hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Yeah, we figured that out through trial and error. It's okay. I want to know what's up with steam-powered hoists at the main site. You like my voice acting? Thank you. Okay. Black ones get shifted. What do yellow ones do? Yellow ones just go up. Gray ones don't do anything. Black ones shift everything to the left or to the right. Do they go back around again? No. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to... Okay, so... If I... Shifty? Shifty. Then... That, and then a shifty. Oh! Oh! I clicked the wrong things. I clicked the corners instead of clicking the things. Sorry, I panicked. Woo! Money, 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 money! Money! Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, now... we figured that out. Man, I bet I'm gonna need some stupid kind of key. Some kind of key. Luckily, this one seems to be just a spin it around town. I know, now I'm starting the day with 30 freaking coins. That's so many. That's so many. Alright. High pressure condenser. Oh, it's like steaming a little bit. High pressure condenser. All right. Oh, he. Red letter. Blueprints. You freaky frack. That's the number 8. Are there any other numbers on this thing? Blueprints. I need it. I know. I'm sorry it's not playing. It done hecked up and I don't know why. Maybe I could spell out blue. Oh, you can just hold it once you rotate. This sucks. Can we spell Mary? Verb. I love where your head's at. I can't. I can't. Mead. 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 Well, I tried. Seek. Beak. Reek. Leaks. Peak. Eek. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, but I'm feeling very meek. You doing okay? I'm hearing a lot of screaming. We're doing great. Mook. Moby. Momy. Mary's. I don't think so. Oh, I love you, husband. Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am? Mom. Mom. What's up with the number 8? The number 8. Room 8. Sins. The sins. Sin 8. Sis. Sis. Sis 8. 8. Maybe it ends in 8. 8. Sis 8. Silate. Solate. Sodate. Meme. There's so many things. Socate. So. Sabate. Samate. Sassate. Assassinate. Late. Late. Salate. Be late. Be late. 8. It. Be date. Bedazzle. Key. Key 8. Is that a thing? Is that a thing I can't key? Malate. Like the malic acid. I have a feeling she's going crazy. Rotate. No. I don't have a T. Rollate. Date. Rodate. Rodate. Loadate. Podate. Ladate. Padate. You should know the solution. You're gonna figure it out, but if you want to nudge, let us know. Okay. I should know the solution. Eight dates, crack 8 safes, if we count gates. What words do we know? What words don't we know? Packet, pabit, pammy, P8, seat. I want some butts. It makes me. Erosion gates. Is it gate? I can't do gate. Kate, bait, mate. I don't even know if it uses the number 8. Route 8. I can't even spell gate with my scrambled letters. And it has to do with Orinda. It has to do with Orinda. 8 gates. Crack 8 safes. Something small gates. With seat 8. What do we have? Hang on. Alright, Paris, let's be smarter. Let's be smarter. What got me to this room? Making sure the boiler room was working. High pressure condenser. My feet. Gates, eats, sweets. The 8 was in room 8, and then, right? Room 8. Key 8. 8. Ruminate. Ruminate. Right, that's where I've seen 8 before. I've seen it used like that before. It gave me key 8. And it gave me... Yeah, the running shoes got us here. That's great. Yeet. Sate. Sate. I should... You're gonna figure it out, but if you want to nudge, let us know. And I should know the solution. I should know the solution. There's so many words. Boss. Moss. Getting lost in the sauce. I do have boss. Ross. Loss. Toss. Right? There's like 1,000 words. Mouse. You will be so mad. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Solate, bolate, rolate. Eat, roll. Lol, pole. Toll. Unrelated fact? The dev's name is Tonda Ross. Is that actually unrelated? I tried blue. I don't have gate. Hi, Killer Ducky. We're dying here. Tonda Ross. So would it be like ROST, like an admin key? Do I even have a T on the end? Rosate? You're so mean. So mean. Load. Loam. Alone? The problem with this game is that I know too much. I feel obsessed with the 8. Eel 8. Eel number 8. Road? Can I spell road? You might be right about that. But why road? Rome? Road? Nice thought. Roate? Rose. Roan? It's also a word, Rome. I tried that. I tried road, and it's in red. It's in red. Talk to me, Goose. I hate that my sound alerts aren't working. I don't know what's going on, but I'm really irritated about it. I'm really irritated. Because sound alerts, it says sound alerts is here. It says sound alerts is hanging out with us. If it's any consolation, Paris, you've already said out loud what you need to consider. I'm braining too hard. It's possible. It's absolutely possible. Like, room. Romp. Going for a little romp. Okay, braining too hard. Okay. Swing it back around. Alright, what got me here? So I'm in the underpass. I'm here. It's related to the gem and the red letters. Ungulate? It better not be. There's something over there. Another foreman's thing, and the foremen really love power. They love steam. They love steam power. They're all about it. What is that stupid... Hang on. Where... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Go away. Ah! You don't know the answer? Okay. Right, they're all related to this. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Right? That's what's been related to all of these puzzles so far. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. This is the shape of Orinda. Orinda Aries. The one that Fenarius took over. 8s. So dates. What dates? What dates would that be? Oh, it's a date. It's a date. Okay, it's December 8th. It's February 8th. It's... What other months exist? It's something 8. I don't know. I've never heard of a single month in my entire life. September 8th. It's is it the word date? Better not be. No. Months that start with B. Never heard of them. R. May. Do I have May? Do I have May 8? I think I do have May 8. You might be right. It's a date. 8 dates crack 8 safes. I just gotta make a date. May 8. May 8. Hey, there it is. Woo! Thank you all. We got there eventually. Number 1. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Worth Laud. What a name. Hang on. Pictures. Woo! Alright. And it sucks because the sound alerts won't even play the... I can't even... It's a sweet, sweet victory, but it won't even... We thought too hard. I agree. I agree. Sound alert's not doing its job, which is frustrating. Hang on just a hot second. Because I really wanted the sweet, sweet victory. Where's my... Can I test it out? Can I... My alerts. Give me my alerts. Something went wrong while loading the media? No. Get out of here. Can I... Test my browser source? Yeah, it's not playing, is it? Well, crap. Yeah, it says I played it, but... Oh, I didn't realize I have sensitive content warning on. Didn't need that. Sun alerts. Sun alerts back on. I don't know what is going on with sound alerts. That sucks. Because I like playing those. Okay, alright. To begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. The former having died last month. The former? Oh, his father died last month. At the advanced old age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash. Weird. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a bit about my father. He lived his life, towering above us in solemn silence, like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family, he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit, aha! It's the mining guy, proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet. Oh, wait. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might be typically dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. Now, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet, I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps, if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship, Mr. Worth Laud. Out here blackmailing us. Uh-huh. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. We're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Alright. Everybody's out here straight up blackmailing. Is this what I have to look forward to? Treasure trove! Of course I would. Plus 5 coins for each time you have drafted treasure trove. So the more I draft it, the more coins? Oh, buddy. Scripson Redford Mining Company. Foreman's Log 102, date 1/13/1916. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark-trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Arindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. Black prints. Yeah, all of these with black are Arindian in origin. Oh, treasure trove. Ah! That's a window! Can I go? Holy crap. That's the castle, right? That's the castle that's on, like, some document somewhere where it was, like, in the history of Arindia, I think. This is, like, the castle in the city of Oris. Holy shnikes. That's so baller. Oh, hello, little hummingbird. Are you having fun outside my window? Go get some delicious hummingbird juice from the feeder. It's good for you. Or I have lots of flowers. Well, not lots, but some flowers out there. Oh, man, you could, like, look at this from the side and not even tell. It's so cool. I can't even believe this game has so much content. I know! Game o' the year. All right. I'm hoping we've done everything there is to do in here. Lurking like usual. Enjoy Blueprints. Thank you. I am. This game is outstandingly good. Outstandingly good. So off this way. So this curves like around, right? This is the tunnel what curved to Sanctums. Or the castle the guy built in Reddington to be closer to his people. Yeah. Yeah. Game going so deep. Alright. Real talk. It looks like there's nothing through the rest of these. I don't even see how I could spin it any other way. Let's go in the room we unlocked. And we can still... Is that always lit up? Do I have to turn this thing on? No, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Alright. Down here. Down here. Oh, thank you for saving me more steps. Ooh. Archeries. What do we know about archeries? I know that it is yellow and very stormy. I feel like crazy is fitting. Do I have a text message? Alright, where are my pictures of the Rune and Realm book? Where that book at? Where are all my book pictures? I love the book. Okay, that's the not completed book. Where's the completed book? There it is. Alright. Okay, Archeries. Ooh, what do I know about their transportation in Archeries? I know it's northern. I know that. I know that it's stormy. I thought these all had trains. When in doubt, it's turtle. It sucks. Cause what is this? There's a stamp that was associated with this one, where I think it was just like a power supply, like a power place, right? Alright, and then we gotta remember how this thing works. What's this one do? Alright, that one changes the middle bits. This one changes the number. No, that one just changes the type of thing. This one changes the number of thing. I thought for some reason all of these were like train systems. That's right though. Stormy for sure. I would guess that they're industrial, right? What's that? That's Marshall, Metropolitan, Academic, Industrial. Outside border needs to be yellow. Yellow is the Ziggy Zaggy. Rushing it over here. What did you say? I thought Fen Ares, Raja, and Arch Ares were all trains. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Check out this bad boy. This is cool looking. Yeah, there's that good stamp. Alright. Renabaum, Arch Ares. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Ares is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Herbert. The first city of steel. Yeah. This is the one I remember because it was like the commemoration of the opening of some kind of power plant, the Contessa. Together we weather. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay. Let's go solve a puzzle box. What's this one? Arch Aries variation. Very first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relations between the two realms, this is not surprising. Ship routes from Morajai to Arch Aries, maybe that's where he traveled from and to. Fittingly, the variation itself... Take a picture. Alright, I don't know what it's doing here. Phone. I need you to work with me, phone. Alright, now my camera's just... My phone's not functioning. This is cool. This is super cool. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch Aries. They were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued Morajai. Okay, so when yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Cool, we knew that. What do the green ones do? What do green ones do? Do they rotate the things that are around it? Nope. Alright. And I want to make these all yellow. So when pressed, they go north, but... Right, okay. So how get this one over? How move you? What do the green ones do again? I don't remember. The green ones do? If anybody remembers what the green ones do, just let me know. I'm sure I feel like we've encountered it before, but I cannot for the life of me remember. Grays don't do anything. I thought greens like rotate stuff, but that's not what's happening. Yellow ones move north, black ones move to the right. Let's see, I've tried putting like 2 grays around it. There's 2 yellows around it. And I'm trying to see if I can do something to the green one. I'm just not sure. Oh, greens switch places. Greens switch places with stuff. So, let me move that and then switch and then... Yeah, they switchies. They switchy doos. The switchy doodad. That's what they do. Alright. So, that's what they do. Alright, so at some point I have to get a black on that row to move it over. Which the easiest thing to do would be this. But then I can't really move these. But I could move the black back over, but I really need... Okay. I was like, I knew it was something. I just couldn't remember. And I changed the order that these are in. If I click this, it'll go north. Reset. Alright, so I could pull it down here. Move that. I can pull a yellow maybe all the way back down to the bottom. Oh no, that's right, corner to corner. this north. That's there. This is... no. Okay, I can pull a yellow down here. I can shift. I can go north. Oh, there it is. Give me them allowance tokens. Yeah, baby. 32. 32 yummy, yummy coins. Alright. Woo. What's this? What's this? What's happening here? I don't think I don't see you. It's a glitch in the matrix. Alright. Okay. Alright, our cherries. Alright, let's see here. Need a couple more quick bites of lasagna. Okay. Well, let's go back to our to-do list. So let me write down this industrial trains. Okay. Because I also, just in case, I don't think I took a picture of the actual sigil, which I usually do for all of them. Okay. Have to run to PetSmart before they close at 7. I thought we had more cat litter, but we do not. Oh, okay. Take a baby with you? And then just put him to bed when you get back? Okay. Alright. So... Baby is watching Bluey, or I can bring him. I would feel better if you would bring him with you. Just because I can't easily hear if he's needing help. But just bring him with you. If he goes to bed a little bit late, that's okay. Let's see. How are we doing on our keys? Where's my list of where all of our keys are? I have too much stuff. Okay, here we go. The first key found here. Yeah. Yeah, take him with you, just in case. I would feel a lot better. And yeah, if he goes to bed at like 7:30, that's also fine. Okay. Don't listen, husband. Go away. Text me if you need me. I love you. Drive safe. Alright, the first key found here on the furthest rank. We did that. Second lactite in the vault of a bank. We have not done that one. Do I have the vault key, or was that was the previous day? Okay. Third is high up among all the clocks. Did that one. Fourth down below beneath all the docks. Did that one. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne, which we got but we were not able to bring it back down. Sixth in a station left by one of your own. I think that's the one we just found. Seventh is major if you draft it quite late, and the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. We still haven't solved that one yet. This one is nuance, right? Nuance, we know, is airships, and it's green. So... let's see if we can solve this one while we're here. First off, we know green. Alright, that one, I think, or is that red? That might be red. That's orange. I think that's green. Okay. Not quite sure what to put in the middle. Aviation dirigibles balloons. So we need the 5 rays going up. So which one's rays? Okay. 4 rays. Down rays. 3 rays. 5 rays going up. Okay, so we got 5 rays going up. Green. Oh right, we don't know what kind of weather. Okay. So, is it this one? Nope. There we go. Okay. That's foggy. That's rainy. Stormy. That's heat, right? I'm gonna try and brute force this one. Not my proudest moment. Oh, I can move back around to the beginning. Okay. If it's not... It could be snowy. But where is Morajai? Or not Morajai, Nuance. Where is Nuance on the map? Not that that'll necessarily help me. It's kind of northern-ish. Like Arch Aries. Is this the windy one? Marshall. Oh, we got it. All right, so Nuance is Marshall. Windy makes sense because it's air travel, so that would maybe be helpful to them. I didn't realize they were like a Marshall country. Okay, all right, let's go, Nuance. Ooh, whoa, check this out. Oh, this is baller. They look so fancy. Got like cool airships and stuff everywhere. Oh, that looks tight. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Want to eat on that patio? Heck yeah! By far my favorite realm I have visited during this trip. But I've always had a penchant for technology, and am less moved by the beauty of nature than others. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Costa Rica or the beaches of Morajai. Perhaps I am just letting my childhood love of dirigiblocks compromise my objectivity. From the shops I have visited, it seems the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. I never thought that I would miss the sight of red flags. Herbert. From the Royal Air Hangar, via airmail. Yeah, there's our stamp. We've seen this one before. Nice. Cool. Yeah, alright, let's solve another box. Morajai, the Nuance variation. Puzzle boxes became just as popular in the air hangars of Nuance as they had in the ports of Morajai. Green tiles were introduced with an ability that allowed them to instantly jump across the board, representing the ease with which air travel conveys its cargo. When green tiles are pressed, they swap with its opposite tiles on the far side of the box. What do purple ones do? And I want everything to be green. Is this... The orange ones are the ones I can turn things. Right, okay. Do purple ones just move down? Purple must move south. Always, because Iraja is south. Okay, hang on. So I need to make 2 more of these green. And the only way I can do that is by getting greens on either side of an orange. And I can move this up here, and this always wants to move south. So now, oh, only if it's on the up and down side of it? I thought that would make it green. Perhaps I'm wrong in that regard. This game is so good. It's true. It's true. Want this one in the middle either. It's kind of a bummer. I think this game is asking a lot from me today. I'm just kind of tired. Not that hard. It's only a little bit hard. How do I get this one out of the middle? Woo! Well, now see, this is nice. Thank you. Not what was expected, though, because I thought, see, when they said last room of 8, I sure did think there was gonna be another sanctum key in there. That was thought process. That was my thought process. Where? Uh-oh. See now. Well, crap. What did that thing say? The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So I was wrong in my assumption? Unless it's... But you can't get into the last room if it's the last room. Surely I'm not the only person this game has fooled with that assumption. What do you have to say for yourself, kid? Hmm? You, little girl? You, sir? Oh, crap. Crappy crap. So I really thought there'd be another sanctum key in there. But then I was like, no, right? There's no way that they could do that, because what if you got all the other keys without accidentally unlocking the last door of 8? So I must be wrong. I must be wrong. But how? How am I wrong? Why am I wrong? Why am I wrong? Well, okay. Still gotta figure out how to get the one out of the vault. Still gotta get the one in the throne room and get it down here. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. I still don't know what that means. I feel like we've had lots of theories on that one, but nothing substantial. You found that one easy? The major one? Major if you draft it quite late? Because I'm trying to think of like the different ideas that we've had. Because I think we know that like the music room gives you one major and one minor key, and we tried like, oh, well, what if you draft the music room super late? But I feel like we tried that and that wasn't it. And then we were like, well, what about the major who's in the foyer? And I don't remember if we tried that. Versus, is it like I have to draft like the locksmith really late? And it's the major key as long as the locksmith is really late. What do they mean by drafting it quite late? Am I drafting something late at night? Am I drafting something late in rank? Am I, right? Like I feel like there's a lot of potential things. I feel like I should tell you. Please don't. Please don't. I don't mind things like, oh, like you have the right thought process, or stuff like that. You have the right thought process. Yeah. Right, like, it's, yeah. I just don't know that we've ever really focused on that one a whole lot. Okay, I was like, I ate the fish, right? Locked door? Locked no more. I don't know if it really matters what I put here, because I don't have this room unlocked. Thought I'd come in here to see if there's another trunk. Alright. He found a new clue. He'd know what to do. There's the depart. And we already did this puzzle. We did the corner cases. We looked at the suspect list. Although that's a better picture of it. I'll take a better picture of it. Just in case, you never know. But we use this to find the admin key. Let's see. We found all those numbers. We lit up all the candles in the tomb. That book is so... It's such a crazy book. It's such a crazy book. There's so much in it, too. Tanner Fork. There's the clocks. There's these, which we've decoded. Mary, Mary. Gates, Gates. Right, right. Lord Jor. There's even more than you think there is. That, yeah, I feel like I'm still only, like, scratching the surface. We smashed the things in the thing. This... I've seen all the signs. I still don't understand what is up with, like, the end. The end. C is the end. So C is the end. Assume page count starts on title page. But maybe just C is the end, as in C is the last page? We're watched from there. Something all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Hang on. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had already owned. Covers. We're searched from their covers all the way through. Okay, library. They were searched from their covers. Right, covers being red, green, violet, blue. All the way through. The way, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, but dead end. The end is C. C is the end. And something about major key, right? Major, if drafted quite late. So is C just like, this is the end page, and it doesn't matter if the page count starts on the title page, and is that just like a red herring or something? Major, major, if drafted quite late. And there's our metro map. There's our metro map, and then there's the ballroom, and there's, oh, is that the picture that's in the station area? And then that's the one that's in the shelter. And then this is the king. This is the white king. White queen. Can never remember the difference between those two. Chess pieces. King v queen. Okay, this is the king. This is the king. This is a white king. The white king is in the Theophis. The owl face. Yeah, White King is in the office. Map inventory when I'm done with the book? Absolutely, I can. The office. This is the office. Major. Major key. Are there majors in the office? There's something about majors in the note in his desk drawer. Suspect is a key. Suspect is minor. Yeah, we looked at that. Okay. Sorry. Inventory and map. There you go. That's 6 letters. I've drafted quite late. Thanks. You're welcome. Power hammer, shovel, courtyard. Courtyard and go up. Let's use our keys on rooms first. And then I can have fun in the locker room later, maybe. Well. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Son of a gun. You son of a gun! I knew it! I'm pretty sure we tried this before and it wasn't it, but you never know. I'm gonna figure out what you are one of these days. You son of a gun. Yeah, 30 steps still. Alright. Hallway's the best thing I've ever seen. That's why I said when you tried it, you might not. Yeah, it's difficult, right? It's difficult when you're like, oh, I've tried that before, and it didn't work. It's like, huh? Just because it didn't work that time. Just for fun, and it sucks that I'm one room off from a treasure trove. We have not yet been in here, but the trunk is locked. The green members you find in this room will always be true. How many memmies? Ooh, put you on my list of pieces. So it's the armory and the treasure trove. Are the Black Knights. Did I mention that I love the music? It's... everything about this game is just good. Okay. Okay. Drafted quite late. Okay. This is just every single time you draft it, there's just more and more and more things. And there's notes. But if the notes are always different every time you open it. Because there are no other memos that I see. All right. $28. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. While we're here. Is this floor different? First time you draw a red room while drafting, remove it from today's pool. Well, that's not particularly helpful right now. 130. 130. Jones. This. This. What's in here? Right. They stole all of our letters. Right. Okay. Show me the blue rooms in the directory? Yeah. Right, these rooms? Yes, we solved gallery and roommate. With help? No. Only with the help of a thesaurus. Yes, we have all the blue rooms. Yeah, only with the help of a thesaurus. Because I actually did that one off stream. Casino, the games of chance. For looking up synonyms, yes. And then I got mad when I, like, looked at this. And it was like... Where is it? Think. We think. And then ponder. And then realize. And then you ruminate. It made me mad. It made me super duper mad when I found that. Yeah. Casino. Still in the casino. Now I've got treasure trove, throne room, tunnel. I want more tunnels. I want to tunnel right out of this place. Okay, major if drafted late. We have now accomplished. You really had problems. It was exceptionally difficult. Oh, it was a non-native speaker. Yes, that would make it even harder. Even harder for sure. Alright, first key found here. Done. Vault of a bank, not yet done. Clocks, done. Docks, done. Throne, we saw it but didn't get it back down to the rooms. Station, done. Major, done. This unknown. This. 8 realms in 8 months. You know, honestly, I might just wait on this for a minute. Just until I get more postcards. And I really need to go through all of my things. I don't think I need this, but... I wish I could, like, leave through other doors. Be really, really nice. Where am I going? Down to the courtyard. Also, I'm really, really upset about this situation again. It's the second time we've done all but one room. What do I have? I have 4 keys. Use one. Just for funsies. What's this? Yeah, unlock that one. Please. Yeah, sure, unlock this one. I still think about that day. Ooh, key card. Although not super useful to me right now, but I still remember when we unlocked all these. I'm still working on you. I'm still working on you, puzzle. I'm still, I don't know, collecting letters? I'm not sure what I'm doing with that, but you're on my list. And one of these days, Cloister. One of these days, Cloister. One of these walls has, like, got to move so I can go inside. But how? 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 I don't know. But I'm sure I will figure it out one day. Alright, back downstairs. How? Okay. So I just realized I think there's something else I want to try while I'm today. Well, I've got steps and stuff. Yes. All right, what room do we get this time? Oh, this is a Raja. Okay. So Iraja we know is purple. We have that little bit from the archives about it. Just got sauce all over my hand. Delicious lasagna sauce. Let's see. Yeah, I do have this from the archives. So I don't know if it's really rainy in Iraja. I thought it'd be like really hot there. I thought it was like hot and deserty. New Sanctum key from the music room. From the music room. Wait, what am I doing here? How many doodads? Because I thought maybe Iraja was also trains. That's trains. Rainy trains? Rainy trains. Purple. Orange. Green. Violet. And they're poetic, right? We got the flower. Sorry, what day? What day? What day? Alright, let's see. Oh, that's really pretty too. We got the train and... Alright, here we go. A little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Irajan story I have ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes that I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Laura Yenna Aelor Loon. Herbert. Mount Holly Estate and Caravan Babbage. Oh, I don't think I've seen this stamp. Iraja Airy. The Eastern Rain? Something. Oh, that's really cool. That's the first time I've seen that stamp. Wait, what day, what? Did I answer what? Sorry, I'm a little confused. Puzzle boxes of Morajai spread to Araja, not through port towns, they had in other realms by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, yeah. They were a simple reflection of the variation introduced by Arch Aries some years earlier. They moved south. Whoa! Right. What day am I at? 46. I am day 46. Okay. Right. Red ones turn black ones red. So I don't really think I want to do that. Yeah, you're welcome. This just flips this around. Purple ones want to move south. Yellow ones... Yellow was Arch Aries. Yellow wants to move north. Purple wants to move south. Okay, alright. Now that we know who our players are here. These want to move north. This one wants to move south. How is this helpful? Okay, so the question is, how do I get the purple ones up? And the yellow ones need to come down out of the way. So I can use the green one to move things around. What happens after? Nothing happens after I click red. Okay. So don't ever click the red ones, because that'll essentially just take away the black one that I have. So I can swoopy swap. I can swoopy swap this. But yellow only wants to go. Okay, so let's move the black one north. Or I can move the green one north. And then green from Flippy Flop. Here and here. Green can Flippy Flop. Purple wants to go south. Yellow wants to go north. Purple wants to go south. This wants to go north. Hello, White Star Witcher. We're doing well. But I'm on the struggle bus a bit. Okay, this one wants to come down. Move this up, and then this swippy swaps, and then this one wants to come down. And I could, sure, you can come back down. I don't really want you to come back down, though. I really want you to stay up there. I have enough purples. It's not like I'm changing anything. So, how can I maybe get the black one up? Yellow won't pull it. The only thing I can do to get black up would be to pull it up. Like that. And then I can move these around. Then green is just kind of left there. These don't want to go down. This wants to go down. Oof. Struggling? Yeah. It's just like this one puzzle. These puzzles always take me like a long time. Right, these are all down. They love being down. These are up. They like being up. Okay. The only real way it feels like to move pieces around in this puzzle are by shifting things with the black one and the green one. The green one will swippy swap with whatever's across the way. So, in order to get this one out of here, I can... How would I get this out of here? I can swippy swap it up. Right, so now it's up here. So now I can swippy swap that. And this would like to come down. Swoopy doop there. Swoop it there. Just like my predicament of having to restart my Cyberpunk playthrough because you missed an item. Oh no! Ha! Something that you can't go back for and you have to restart. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright. Purple wants to go down. Yellow wants to go up. Yellow loves going up. It's a big old yes please on that. So, purple's here. Love that for us. Purple here. It's just an iguana. An iguana egg so you can have a pet iguana? Yeah, if you want it and it's worth it to you, go get it. I push this up, we'll swap places and purple will be here. And then I can just move purple down, right? There it is. There it is, folks. Got that allowance token. Ooh, feels good to solve a puzzle. Ooh, solving a puzzle. Thank you, Erosion Room. It's been a blast. Dude, we're up to 36 allowance tokens. Now you just have to wait for the egg to hatch and you can focus on getting the Sphinx cat. Oh, I wish you could have a dog. That's surprising that there's not dogs in the game. Alright, so we have 3 left. We have 3 that are left. We've done 5 and we have 3. We have the throne room, the bank, and whatever the last room of 8 is. Let's see. Okay. What am I gonna do now? There's something that I wanted to do, but I don't remember. Oh. I never even noticed that those are down there. That's fine. Okay. Oven Navari. Oven Navari. see if I can go back outside for a minute. Apparently, cats are the only living animals that very, very rarely walk the streets of Night City, since all animals fled years before the game takes place. Ooh, okay. And this is Cyberpunk 2077, correct? I think I own that game, but never really played it. I think I tried to stream it, and I was like, wait, I don't think I'm good at this. And I'm not sure entirely how stream appropriate it is. At least stream appropriate for, like, my vibe. Which it felt like the very opposite. Also, a little sad that I never got the coat check. It would have been nice to bank this power hammer. I feel like I'm gonna need to do another one of those like days where I just like sit down and go through all my blueprints notes to try and figure out what's going on and what I have left and what I need to do. Yeah, Cyberpunk is the very opposite of my vibe. Yes. Yep, that's how I feel. But I do own the game. Well, I don't think... Okay, so I don't think it was the torch room that that picture was of. So, hang on. Where was that crack in the wall? It's like, it looks like steps leading down, but it has like 2 columns around it. Which is really baffling to me. Because now I'm just over here. Now I'm just over here. And this is doing its thing. So where would that room be? So funny that so many people struggle to find that crack. You thought it looked vaguely like the rotunda? It feels so nondescript. Like it's like it could be anywhere. Because this has like steps going down. Ah, I'm stuck. It could also be... That's very weird. It's like a shadow glitch, but I... Aha. There it is. Castle. Okay. Alright. Hear me out. This puzzle. Wipe the sweat off. Alright. I've been tracking this puzzle for a long time. We just saw a couple of these letters in the locker room. And I was like, oh, letters? I'm tracking you. You know where else there's letters? Blackbridge Grotto. You know where else there's letters? Behind the secret passageway. You know where else there's letters? On one of the passports in the vault. Now, I've been tracking them for a long time. I've been tracking them. Now, let's see here. ID. Blank, 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 blank. Alright, so now we got, alright. So C, A, S, T, L, E, blank, 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 blank. I, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could be, right? And they're all like with like different spaces and stuff around them. This could be I. This could be D. A. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Once again, reach the point in your cross stitch where your colors become too similar in a section and became very frustrating, so we switched sections. Come back to the wings later when I guess I can see better. Missed a bit because I had to make supper. It's a castle puzzle? Is it castle the noun? Or castle, like the kingside castle? Hello, celeb! Yeah, don't look! Don't look, get out of here. Pop in quickly, not get spoiled. Hope you'll have a wonderful Sunday and happy Pride Month. Thank you! Happy Sunday, happy Pride Month to anybody who's out there doing, or the TV series Castle. Now that's a stretch. Alright. So, hang on here, because, nope, that's not what I meant to choose there. Okay, hang on here. Let's see. It's 1,000 degrees in my office. Says the one overthinking a padlock. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You're not wrong. Albums. Blueprints. Alright. Let's make this big. Let me find the picture I'm looking for here. Alright. There, this one. Right. Oh. Okay. Right. This picture. Okay. Right, there's this. SIX. So across from the S in castle, it's 6 and then OR and then O. But these are like tinier, maybe? I don't know. So S is 6. 6. And then TOR. Wait, what was it? You do know this one? Okay. Well, I do not yet. Right? So OR or maybe it's 6 or an O here. I don't know. But these look like tinier letters, right? So O? Because then I also have this. I have this. I have I, D, and then blank, 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 blank. Right? Right? So it's a small I and a capital D. Possibly. And that would be at the top. I, D. But then I have, hang on, then, what else do I have? I have this. I have D and then blanks and then OR. So D and then blank, blank, R. Is there another R? And it's 2 O's. Okay. Okay. And then I have something else. And then I have the sticky note from the grotto. Wherever that one is. I know I have it somewhere. I have to have it somewhere. Well, I can't find it, but I have one. There's a sticky note in the grotto somewhere where I think it's 2 I's and then 2 O's. Is this the cat? Cat? I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. I blank I-O-O. I? But that doesn't really make sense. Cause C, that's already up there. Cat? I don't have anything that spells cat. Yeah, no spoilers, please. I-O-O. It's not, it's different? Okay. Cat as in cat. I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Yeah, please don't spoil anything. I'll figure it out. I don't know if I have enough to figure this out. So what I'm trying to figure out here. So I've got castle, but like I feel like I need to put in the other letters that I keep finding. But I'm also not sure I have them all. / are they even out there? Are they all out there for me to find, or do I have to do some like fill in the blank type situation? No, the only thing that we have up here is castle. I just have the word castle. That's all that is there. So like this though, where it's like ID, this could be in the middle column. That could be in the middle column. I mean, yes, the word cat is in castle, but I have no idea what that would do with anything. So maybe ID goes in the middle? So like CID blank 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 blank. And then but then this feels like the S in castle has to be 6. But why is it or O? It's 6 or O? I feel like 6. Okay. IX. And then there's this, right? D. It looks like there's 2 blanks and then an R. But OO would have to go somewhere. I'm pretty sure the OO. I'm pretty sure the one in the grotto is like I up here. Or no, I here, and then space. No, I up here, space, I-O-O. I'm pretty sure. I can't find my picture of it, but I'm pretty sure that's what the one in the grotto looks like. So I space I-O-O. But then this would have an R. Something add 6 to lore. Oh. Doer. Add 6 would make sense. I'm a little frustrated that I don't have a picture of that thing. Is that all the letters that I had? CI blank. CI blank. Add 6 to lore. Is it worth going to the grotto to check? I don't think so. And that's the thing, am I still missing letters somewhere? Because I found them in, like, random places. Like I said, like, randomly in, like, the locker room or behind, behind the secret passage door. Okay, got that one, that one. I mean, I guess I can walk over to the grotto. I really need to get all my blueprints photos organized. And what will that really tell me? CI blank. What would that be? If I even have it right. Yeah, it's not many steps. I don't know how much I have left to do with this day anyway. And I'll probably call it a stream after this, because we've been going for 3.5 hours. On Sundays I stream for 4 hours, so I'm almost at my end time anyway. Was there anything down the tunnel about it? I don't think so. So hard to remember the, like, 1,000,001 things happening in this game. Yeah, I blank IOO. Alright, let's see. Blank IOO, and I have SIXORO. Something add, is it add 6-2 or Torlor? Whatever it is, I feel like I have not yet found all the possible letters. You know? Let me take a picture of this just to make sure I can add it to my photo album of Jillian Blueprints notes. I feel like add 6 makes sense. But maybe not. Maybe there's another way to combine them? Sometimes this game is like brain-breakingly frustrating. Where it's like, have you checked everything? Who knows? Have you seen all there is to see? Probably not. Are there plenty of letters? Sure there are somewhere. Does this have anything to do with, you know, I don't know, anything else? I don't... it feels so good when you get it right, absolutely. But, like, okay, does it have something to do with castle? Like the castle that we saw earlier? Does it have something to do with that castle, the Arindian castle? Or what does your... I mean, when you don't like puzzling, don't play a puzzle game. I agree. It's just like, there's so many puzzles that it's like my brain is just like, what puzzle does this piece go to? I think... Hang on. Let me get another one of these going. Let's just scooch right on over here, right? We got C A S T T L E. So then in one of these columns is I and D. But is it there or is it here? You know what I mean? I feel like it makes more sense for it to be here. As like a, I don't know. Yeah, you get a lot of information and hints, and there's almost always more than one solution or way to it. Yes. I agree. I think it's really, really well done. It's just in the moment, it's frustrating, but in like a fun way. I'm not trying to like badmouth the game. I'm enjoying this. I'm just like, my brain feels like it's trying to do 50 things at once. All right. So I also have like, right, I have an I, O, O. I got that part somewhere. I've got a 6 and then this, but again, is this lowercase? Because it looks smaller. It looks smaller. So I can't, right? I can't quite tell. I've got that. And then I've got the ID up at the top somewhere. And then I've got, what are the pieces? What other pieces do I have? Seen a few reviews and stuff. Those were so stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are just like, this game's not made for you. And that's okay. That's okay. Not every game has to be for you. But yeah. I very much enjoy this game. Did I just close out my window with all the pictures? Cool. Love that for me. Let's see. Blueprints. Where's my one from the secret room? The secret passageway. Right? 6 or... Oh, okay. There it is. So the other piece I have is D. Oh, D. And then O, O, R. Oh, R. Right. All right. So these are my pieces. Plus I have I, D, blank, 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 blank. So right, 6 feels like it would fit in here really well. But is it actually 6? You know what I mean? Or O? Is it 6 or O? Are these all the same size? And if so, would it be, right? I, O, O? Right, that would fit. But then this doesn't fit, right? This doesn't quite fit in with all this. So I'm having trouble reconciling this one with this one. So if that's not there, that OR, or yeah, maybe just revisit it later, right? Because like this is currently kind of what I have down. Right, it's kind of looking like this, right, where I have the ID, and then I have I, O, O, and then I have D, O, O, R. And this is kind of where I'm sitting. One of those people who doesn't like blueprints, but that's okay. Don't have to like every game. I do enjoy the company y'all give out, though. Is there a picture of the secret door one? Oh, does it not quite... Oh, it doesn't quite look like that, does it? There is... It looks like that. Yeah, so I still have some blanks. But, like, add 6 to something. Missing R from your 6 plus... But I don't know if that's correct. At least you don't make a bad review about the game or a YouTube video complaining. Yeah, I think there's definitely, like you said, like Waystar Witcher, but you really, really like story-based games. And this, while it does have a story, is really buried. Now, I know I'm still missing R from my 6 or O thing, but, like... It can look like that. Add 6 Torlor? Add 6 Torlor. Makes less sense? Torlor. Add 6 Torlor? Add 6 Torlor. Add 6 Torlor. So I really don't know. Now, I agree. I agree that the story is great. But I am one of those people that digs for the story and does not mind, you know, setting up experiments so that I get a mailroom with lots more letters to give me all the little bits and pieces, because I enjoy that, right? I did, like, a whole playthrough of Control, and, like, the amount of time that we spent looking for lore and didn't even find it all was just, it was so much fun. But if you don't enjoy interacting with the story that way, which White Star Witcher, I feel like you, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you like stories that are more upfront, that you don't have to dig for, that you're experiencing a story as you go through. Because, like, are you necessarily experiencing a story here? Yes and no, right? My story is kind of that, okay, I go day to day and I repeat the same kind of things over and over, and are things really happening to me? Yes, days are passing, we got our inheritance, but the way you're experiencing the game, yes, has changed. If you don't want story, then go do crosswords or something. Yeah, I mean, I think this is just different than most more heavily story-based games. And I get that different people like it different ways. I agree. I like digging for the story here. However, I also like games where the story is much more upfront, and that's more close. That's closer to what I usually play. Let's see. I'm still just sad. I'm still just sad. Can I have an almost full house trophy where it's like, hey, you almost did it? Because like I said, I'm probably going to end the stream here. I don't have time to do another day, and I'm not wanting to get into another day today. So we still need to use our power hammer on some walls. The greenhouse and the secret garden, which I've not been able to get all of those things all together at one time. You're out as well? That's okay, no worries. Thank you for joining. This was so much fun. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for not spoiling anything. If you want to ever join our chat again, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, we made you 150 followers. That's so exciting. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, we'll be playing Blueprints every Sunday around the same time. So if you want to come back next Sunday, feel free. We'll be here. We'll be around. Let's see. So we still need to use the power hammer on the walls. We still need to figure out what the heck is going on with this book anagram puzzle. I still need the vault and the key. I still need the thing. I know, we accomplished so much today. I agree. It's been awesome. This has been so much fun. We still need to get the throne room key and actually get it downstairs. And then we still need to do the tunnel. We want to, like, try to take the tunnels out, but I didn't get an option for a tunnel at all today. And I'm still not entirely sure how to draft the tunnel. I think I found the option for tunnels, but I've been, like, way up here. So I don't know if there's, like, a certain spot or a certain rank or a certain, I don't know, something that I need to be at to draft the tunnels again. We got the throne room once. We'll have to get it again. We still have a couple more thingies to do. Real quick while I'm here, I'm gonna go. Yeah, sure, why not? I forgot that we had added multiple trunks. Gems, delicious. I'm gonna go hit up the workshop. Oh, switch view, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, is there anything I didn't get while I'm here? 2 trunks. Oh, wind-up key, that's right. Hang on. Alright, let me go back down for a hot second. Great stream, have a good night, getting sleepy. Absolutely, go get some sleep. Let's do the parlor puzzle while we're here. Because we need to solve this more often. Do I have a billiard room this time? Or the break room, as it were? I don't think I do. I think that was the last day. Alright, 3 boxes in this room. True. 2 boxes in this room are empty. True. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. False. It feels like they only made so many parlor puzzles. Dude, I'm so rich. Alright, back over to the workshop, just because I want to see if there is anything else that I can craft. There it is. And then again, out of curiosity. Gem, 1 key, 3 coins, 2 trunks. Done with cross stitch. Progress in the Discord. I'm gonna check it out after stream. Let's see if there's anything else we can make while we're here. Shovel? Shovel and compass is the dowsing rod. We've done that before. Shovel and metal detector is the detector shovel, which we've done before. Shovel and keycard? No. Compass and shovel, right. Nothing else there. Magnifying glass? Okay. Magnifying glass and metal detector is the burning glass. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing else we can make. So that was kind of fun just to see if there was possibly any new items that I could craft. Let's see. Boiler room. I don't think I need to do anything there, switch anything. Pump room is a question, but I think I'm going to leave the station open for now, just in case. I don't know. You never know. You know what I mean? Like, Out of curiosity, I think I drafted the boudoir after the servants' quarters. Not necessarily need the high pressure condenser still going for anything. There we go. Wait. Yeah, okay. It doesn't give you, like, additional keys. Boudoir, nursery, guest bedroom. I still wonder what happens if you get all of those rooms plus this room. Archives. The room. One more key. You could theoretically go to the locker room and unlock something else, but I mean, we've kind of done that already. Oh, and plus I'm locked out of the rotunda right now. That's interesting. I don't think that's happened yet. Where I've, like, tried to get back in from, like, the wrong side. Have I done the classroom thing yet? I have not. I have gotten up to classroom rank 5. And that's it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just, like, meandering. Oh, I know. I have 4 steps. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I know. Thank you all for warning me, but we're done. We're done for the day. We're done. There's nothing else in particular that I wanted to accomplish. So, I've drafted as many rooms as I can draft, and that's all I can do. And it's not like I can store any items or do anything else terribly fun. I feel like that's all I got. What here? 0 steps? No, saved me. Save me 1 more step. Unless I could maybe... Now, here's a crazy thing. Yeah, I don't have higher than a 5th grade education. Can I trade in the crown? No. Compass, coin purse. Magnifying glass, shell shaker. Silver key. Round shoes. Power hammer for a hall pass. Car keys. Metal detector for the vault key. Basement key for 4 ivory die. I didn't have the vault. Okay. But that is something that's good to know, maybe. I can trade for that vault key. Wonder if it's always that way. Because that might be really helpful in me getting the vault. Because I struggle getting the vault and the vault key at the same time. Because finding the key is difficult. But keeping in mind the trading post and that I can trade for it. Okay. Alright, well I'm calling it a day here. Because I think there's literally nothing else I can do. This has been lots of fun. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it, as always. Another 4 hours of blueprints in the can. We did it. Oh, the Resplendent Chateau. 44 rooms. How many steps? 149 steps. That's so many steps. And we got a new room. Our treasure trove. We did so good today. The first couple days that we did, we're going to pretend those didn't happen. This day was a great day. We unlocked, we solved 2 more sigils. We unlocked 1 room. We know that there's a key in the throne room. We just gotta go get it and get back to the foundation. So we're doing pretty good so far, I think. And we got the treasure trove, which is so much fun. Like that whole section with the gears and stuff. High pressure condenser. Oh man, I think we did great. But I'm calling it here. I am tired. I am really, really hot. I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner. It's really loud when I turn it on. I think it takes some time. I don't know. We just got this air conditioner. It's supposed to be quiet, but I think it like gets quiet after it cools down the room, which it did not have a chance to really do before stream, and I didn't want like a constant droning of an air conditioner in the back while you guys were listening to me talk and whatnot about the game. So yeah, but we're gonna call it there. Who is available that we can go stream? Raid. Let's find out. Who am I following? Who am I following out there? Ooh, I don't really have anybody that I feel like raiding. I don't know if anybody has any suggestions for good people. Also, now it really smells like lasagna in here, and I'm still a little hungry. I don't think I really have anybody to go raid, so... Alright, I'm just gonna call it there for the night. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It is, as always, so much fun. Let's see. Next stream will be on Tuesday night, and we're gonna be starting a new Nancy Drew game. We'll be starting Ghost of Thornton Hall, so a little bit of a spooky one. Yeah, we did raid Thanks Internet before, but... I don't know them super well. I'll hold off on it for now. Yeah, I think I'll just call it here. But yeah, Tuesday Drew's Day, Ghost of Thornton Hall, so it'll be like a spooky one. And then Thursday night, we're starting the next game in the Myst series. So I don't know if Killer Ducky's still here, but we'll be doing Uru, Ages Beyond Myst, or whatever it is. So that'll be our new Thursday night stream since we finished Vanishing of Ethan Carter last Thursday. So get back into the Myst series, which I'm super excited about because those games are always fun. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a great night. Again, thanks for joining me. Hopefully I will see you in the next stream. Bye, everybody.